Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to P3TV, where we press pause, press play, and prosper. I am your hostess, Jackie Schwab, and today's topic is small hinges swing big doors. And really, it's literally one of my most favorite topics of all times because it's talking about habits and how to form effective habits, and really the fact that habits are not this great, huge, giant thing that you need to change to have the most effect, but usually it's something really small. So if you look into the back of me right now, you'll see several doors, right? And the hinges, right, are this big. But the doors are enormous, and they're able to hold up that entire door because they're at an appropriate point, right? They're the leverage point, and I'm sure there's lots of physics and other things about it, but in general, the point being, um, if you do a small, teeny weeny little thing in an area that matters every single day, you really are going to make a difference. And so I have an unlikely example. My hair is giving me the business today. I have an unlikely example. I have a daughter who's on the spectrum, and we spent, well, I would say we spent 8 years trying to teach her to use the restroom. Now, most of our other kids, we take them in 15, 20 times, and then now they're potty trained. But our little peanut needed things to be in smaller bites, right? Significantly smaller bites. Bites a bad word, smaller chunks. And so we had to start with her going into the restroom, right? Just going in every day. And then you went from going into the restroom to going in and taking down her little pants and 500 more little steps to where we are today, which is really close to being done with that adventure. But it wasn't the fact that she has special things going on that is the point, right? It's if you break something down that you really want into a small enough chunk, you can do anything. There's this woman that I've followed for years called Fly Lady, flylady.net for any of you who are interested. No kickbacks or anything or affiliates. And she says you can do anything for 15 minutes a day. And I think that we would all agree, right? We can do nearly anything for 15 minutes. And maybe not, maybe it's 5, right? Maybe it's 3, maybe it's 1 minute, maybe it's every day you meditate for 1 minute. But that's 1 minute of making a positive change for you that you weren't making before, that you weren't doing before. And so I really encourage everyone to think, what is that huge thing you want to change, right? What is the big thing you want to change? It's very, very common. Often people say it's weight related. And people go one or two ways usually with that, right? They're like, I'm going to go work out 5 hours a day and get all this weight off. And you burn out, right? Or they say, I'm going to diet and not eat anything. And that goes out of crazy too, because, right, we all need to eat. It's like you're telling yourself not to do something that your body wants to do. But what if you just started the habit of walking around your house 5 minutes a day? And you're like, well, what does that matter? Well, it's 5 minutes that you're walking and not sitting on your butt. And it is something that's sustainable. And if maybe you haven't walked in a really long time, maybe you actually need to do it in 5 minutes. But if you do it consistently over time, all of those actions compound. They all add up. They all become the building blocks to better health, better wealth, better life, all of those things. And so try not to discount the small things because small things are mighty, right? Small hinges swing giant doors, and small habits, the keystone habits, right? Drink more water, start small, walk around your house, um, eat better food, maybe eat a carrot every day where you've never eaten vegetables before. But anytime we do something too much, too big, it's not sustainable. And if you really want to make huge, huge changes, start really, really small. And of course, if you need help with that, you know where to find us. But otherwise, thank you so much. And we'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday at P3TV. Talk to you guys later. Bye.